I'm done leh.
How does she know this?
I promise it's not rigged. Hi everyone, welcome to So You Think You Can Count. I'm your host, Joe Lim. Every episode, two influencers will go head-to-head in a series of challenges to test their financial literacy skills.
Hi everybody, I'm Aiken from Food King, and if you split the bill with me and cheated me, I probably would not have noticed.
Hi, I'm PeiShi and I'm a lifestyle YouTuber. I used to be a student of financial accounting and AMAth. So I failed both of them.
So you're no threat at all lah.
No, I can count money very well. It's my hobby.
They'll be judged by a financial pro, and the losing party will have to complete a dreaded forfeit.
Hi, I'm Rui Ming,
And I'm Wei Chun.
and together we are the Woke Salaryman.
There will be a total of 3 challenges per episode, and the person who wins at least 2 of the 3 challenges will emerge as the winner. The theme of today's first challenge is First Job Must Knows. We'll be role-playing a scenario whereby you, a potential employee, will be negotiating a starting salary with me, the boss. We've reviewed your interview and I'm very happy to offer you the job of the marketing executive. So here is the salary that we'll be offering you, and I hope that you'll be able to join us lah.
Oh, great.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Okay.
Quite a good salary, right?
Well, with all due respect, it's a very kind offer.
Yes,
But
of
I
course.
think that we can go a little bit higher, maybe like 20% more, because I will be an asset to your company for sure.
Oh, I was hoping that perhaps I could get about 30% more. I really believe that you're not just hiring me, but with the experience as well as the connections, it will definitely value add to the business.
But you're only a fresh graduate leh, therefore you lack professional experience.
It's not just about fresh graduate, it's about my street smart, you know? I'm really good at this.
If we can start off on a higher starting point, it will definitely push me to show you that I can deliver that value to you and show you why the 30% would be a good decision on both ends.
I understand. I want to tell you that when we put together this starting salary, it's based on the industry standard. So we actually think it's a very fair amount, you know.
You know, you need more people like me in the office with such a beautiful face and grace. I am different from the other graduates that you actually have seen, which is why you may offer me this job.
I hope to not just be, an average industry player, but to really be innovative and bring in something different and new. And therefore, I really believe, right, that the 30% will be justified. I believe in a few months down, you would find that it's like a bargain on your end.
Because CPF will be included in this, right? You should count it all together. So my contribution also inside, So actually, it's already a much higher figure.
But like I said, I would like to have more because I would like to have more cash also.
How about we bring it down?
How much?
20%?
Oh, wow. Okay, maybe I can speak to HR about this and then we convene again later lah.
Okay, gotcha.
Thank you.
Yeah, you will not regret this,
Yes.
Because I'll be like a breath of fresh air to your company with this.
Okay, PeiShi and Aiken, how do you think that challenge went for you guys?
Stressful.
I don't know what to say. I was like, I'm just gonna accept this lah.
You see her selling herself though, from where I stood.
Could you hear her from?
No, but her face went like... So I thought she did pretty well.
But it's not up to me. It's up to the financial pros to decide who actually won that challenge. So who do you think did better?
1, 2, 3, Aiken.
Aiken, yeah.
We both thought Aiken did better. But I also thought that actually PeiShi was quite funny. She was more entertaining. But if I was the boss also, I would hire her to be HR role because she was so good at shooting back. Oh no! What Aiken did a bit better was that he actually said so if you give me 30%, it might motivate me to work harder also. So I thought that was a good point of, he's actually bringing up things to leverage with, you know what I mean?
But some of the terms that I brought out, like for example, the fact that CPF is going to be part of the salary, right? Is that a fair thing for an employer to say?
So you should not have used it as a negotiating point. So
Yeah, because it's not like you are the only boss that pays CPF, right? Every other employment contract will pay CPF. Right?
Like I've heard that part-timers don't have CPF. So is that true?
No, that's not true. Whoever told you was lying or was not informed. Regardless you part-time or contract or whatever, as long as you are being paid more than $50 a month, you're Singaporean or PR, and you are under a contract of service, your employer will have to pay the CPF contribution.
some fun job tips. Try to go for as many interviews as possible. So you can get a good sense of your market rate based on the other employers are giving you.
It's super important to get a good benchmark because otherwise you are just at the mercy of whatever the employer tells you, and I was a victim of that when I first started. So please do some research first.
Yeah, another important thing is to get stuff like beyond your qualification. So if you have like a portfolio, you have an internship, you wrote like a white paper, you have like a blog, you wrote about like top pieces of opinions on your industry, I think this would be a good time to kind of bring it up.
We have 2 more challenges to figure out who's the overall winner for this episode. So now let's move on to the next challenge. The second challenge of today is called Understanding CPF. Aiken and PeiShi, you'll be given the chance to match keywords to their definitions. The person who gets the most number of correct matches wins. Alright, Aiken and PeiShi, your 30 seconds starts in 3, 2, 1.
Lobster beef? Keyword, MA interest rate.
What is SAOAMA? What?
Okay, let's do it! Up to 3.5.
10 seconds left, guys.
Okay.
3,
Don't panic, don't
2,
panic.
1.
I cannot even read!
Okay. We all need a time extension, guys.
Yes, we really do.
Okay, I give you guys 10 seconds more.
Okay.
Actually, I think I'm done.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's it. Okay, PeiShi and Aiken, here are your final answers. How are you feeling about it?
Upon close evaluation, we realized we might be wrong for certain categories, yeah.
So PeiShi got it right. It's for housing, insurance, and investment. Yeah. It's just a general thing. Yeah.
And ordinary accounts interest rates would be how much?
Yeah, so it'll be up to 3.5% per annum. PeiShi got it wrong and Aiken got it right.
Oh wow, so it's currently 1-1. Okay, so what is the definition of special account?
Yeah, so it's for OH and investment retirement-related financial products, and the interest rate is up to 5% per annum.
So PeiShi got the definition right and the interest rate is wrong. Now the last one, what is a MediSave account?
I think this one very easy. I mean, MediSave is for hospitalization expenses and approved medical insurance, and the rate is 5%.
Got it. Okay, so for the first round, with a total of 4 correct answers, PeiShi, you win this round.
Wait 1 second, we just need to get her to admit, right, that she did not know the interest rates and it was all luck. Can we just get that exclusive?
But I got the interest rate wrong. You see, I only got 1 correct out of the interest rate. Right? There's 5%, so I cannot get that wrong.
I will stop digging my grave already. Yeah.
Actually, guys, I want to ask you, based on the rates that we see on the wall, right, what are some tips you can give with regard to CPF?
So I think with regard to CPF and any other investment really is to start early. Because of, this thing called compound interest. Even though compound interest is a very cheap thing, I just want you to remember back when you were in secondary school, you play with a calculator, right? Then you press big numbers until it became error 2. You get 10,000, then you multiply it by 2% interest, and then you just press it many times, and the number becomes big over a long period of time. That's just what compound interest means.
Right.
Yeah, 'cause it's interest upon interest. So start early so that you have a lot of time to, compound all your interest all the way.
Alright, thanks guys. So with a total of 4 correct answers, PeiShi has won challenge 2. Let's move on to the next one. Alright guys, we're down to the very last challenge of the day called Insurance 101. A series of questions will flash on screen and both of you will need to dig through this pit in front of us to locate a true or false token. If you get it wrong, the opponent will get the chance to steal the question and try to answer as well. By the end of this challenge, the person with the most number of correct answers wins this challenge. Got it?
Yes!
Yes.
And the first statement is, MediShield Life and MediSave are the same. True or false?
Hey, why got my name? Does this mean I get to answer?
No. False.
So the answer is false because MediShield is like an insurance plan and MediSave is more of healthcare savings.
Yes!
And the second statement is, all Singapore citizens and permanent residents, including the very old and those who have pre-existing conditions, are covered under MediShield Life.
True.
True.
How does she know this?
I promise it's not rigged.
Yeah, so MediShield Life is like an insurance policy the government has come up with for everyone. It covers all your pre-existing illnesses.
Okay, Aiken, and I just want to say that there's not a lot of questions up there lah. So I think if you want to win, I think now's the time.
I got a new strategy. Ready?
What is it?
I'll show you.
The next statement is, we must quickly buy an integrated shield plan when we start work so that the premiums are lower.
False!
False.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. Wow.
I had no idea. I just tried my luck. Did you know?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah, so the correct answer is false, but mostly because of the word quickly. Because it kind of implies that you need to rush and go and buy an integrated shield plan the moment you start work. But actually, in reality, right, MediShield Life covers B2 and C wards, which is what 2/3 of people usually use at hospital. So unless you need like extra coverage, you don't need to buy integrated shield plan straight away. Although there are many people who advise, us included, to upgrade to that plan in the future if your finances allow. Because if you want an integrated shield plan, you have to fork out extra money from your cash flow, and that might be a concern to younger people, especially starting out in their financial journey.
Alright guys, so PeiShi currently stands at 2 points and Aiken, you're at 1 point. We have one final question, so this is your chance to tie it. If not, PeiShi will win. Okay? Alright, the last statement. If you have an integrated shield plan, you are not covered by MediShield Life.
No, please, come to me!
False.
PeiShi has won this challenge.
Yeah, so the answer is false because even without an integrated shield plan, you're still covered under MediShield Life. So what an integrated shield plan is basically like an add-on to your MediShield Life. So if you don't have the integrated shield plan, you are still covered by MediShield Life. That's just it. It's very simple.
And with that, we've reached the end of challenge 3. With a total of 2 challenges won today, the winner of today's episode is PeiShi.
Lucky.
However, this also means that Aiken, you'll have to do our forfeit. Now, this forfeit is called mystery box. Alright, so Aiken,
Oh no.
you'll need to put your hand into this mystery box.
No need lah.
The only way for you to remove it would be to recap 2 things you learned from today's episode. Were you listening to the financial pros?
Yes.
Don't worry, it doesn't bite. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say.
Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Please no! Okay, I need to recap. The recap is you should use measurable metrics to negotiate, and the second part is MediSave already covers you, but you can use the integrated shield plan as your add-ons. Okay. This is not the usual me. I am definitely braver than that. But were my points correct?
Yeah, technically he said MediSave instead of MediShield. So,
Do you want to put your hand
I
back?
think we're good. Lesson learned. I am perspiring to no end.
That's it for today's episode, guys. Now let us know in the comments below what your biggest takeaways are. Also, please follow CPF on Facebook and Instagram, and also subscribe to their Telegram channel and listen to CPF's very own Let's Talk CPF podcast. Till we see you again. Bye.